Alright, cool. Next mission. So you could always keep playing the level if you want to. I guess to, like, you know, just keep on upgrading or whatever, building other additional things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the whole game. I'm going to complete all 5 missions. And then, once I'm, like, at the very last level, which, you know, we'll have, like, all the stores unlocked and everything, and, like, all the potential better ways to make money, is I'm going to just keep playing that final level to, get the option, like the other achievements, like the miscellaneous ones where you gotta make $1,000 in a day and clean up the 300 trash and whatever. So for now, moving on to the next missions. Let's do it. Alright, Emma. Only old people live here, and they told me that they would love that for that to change. Can you make the street livelier by attracting younger neighbors? Alright, we got the youth and the elderly. This is mission number 2. The elders wish to attract the younger generation. The main mission is have more youth than elders, 80% satisfaction, and earn $250 per day. The optional mission is win with 9 buildings or less. Okay, so we can't upgrade, we can't build more than 8 buildings, pretty much. So we unlocked upgrades. You can now improve your buildings in the upgrade panel. Okay. And we unlocked new villagers, elders. This street has 2 types of villagers now, elders and youths. Each has different tastes. And then we unlocked villager thoughts saver. You can now save what your villagers think about your shops. Nice. Awesome. Okay. So that's good. Alright, so we have 0% satisfaction. We have 5 villagers. They are all elders, as you can see here. We have 8 beauty, thanks to this beautiful building right here, which is the, what is it called? It is the onsen. Perfect place to relax after a long day. Now, I believe that the elders primarily use this. The youths don't really use it, so it's like a bath place to take a bath. Alright, so we have 8 beauty, we can upgrade stuff, or we can build something else. So we need to have more youths and elders, so I guess what we can do is let's add, let me leave this alone, like the old days. So this is gonna be for the elderly. As you can see here, it's already 10 out of 10, so it's already perfect for the elders. So I think what we can do is I'm gonna go ahead and build, I'm gonna add a modern house for the youths, and then after that, because you can only build 1 building per day, let's try to, so I'm gonna like separate the buildings by color, based on youths and based on elders. So the youths are gonna be like kind of like the brown / green, and then the youths will be like the orange and like the tan color. So alright, let's give them this shaped roof, so that way we can kind of differentiate like that. So I'm going to keep with the theme. So obviously for now, they're going to be going to this ramen shop, and they're going to be kind of unhappy because it's obviously the perfect recipe for the elderly, but, you know, and it may not necessarily be the best recipe for the youngins, for the youngsters, the youth. So the next day we're going to have to build another ramen shop and try to cater it to the youth, and then leave this one alone. And then we have upgrades. So let's see, so for the ramen shop we can upgrade it, which gives it 1 more star, or we can add beauty to it. As you can see, it kind of changes the aesthetic of it, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to buy any upgrades right now. I think for now, I'm obviously going to want to get this one eventually. But you know what, maybe, I think I'll get this one on the next day. That way, when I get the new ramen shop, I can have more villagers. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to just get it now. May as well. This way I have the goal for more youths and elders is completed, and then I can also make more money, obviously, so that's always a plus. And then for this one, this is the elderly mansion. So this one's same thing. You can either add 5 more villagers or 5 more beauty. So what I'm going to do is eventually, once I want to upgrade this one, I'm going to add the beauty because I don't want more elders in use. So that's fine, and then we can start the day. So, by the way, you can't please everyone with only one ramen recipe. There must be a way to make both young and older villagers happy, though. Alright, yeah, and that's by building a completely separate ramen shop. So we got some trash. Let's find the Tanuki. He's over here on this controller over here. Some more trash. Let me see. What does he like? More pork. Okay. So they like more pork. Perfect recipe. So obviously for them it's the perfect recipe. Let's see, trash, more eggs. Okay. So this way I can kind of like save what they have. Save what their thoughts are, and then kind of cater it based on what is currently within that shop, and then the new shop that I'm going to build. So obviously the price is also higher, and I think the elders are more okay with a higher price. So what we're going to do next, like I said before, we're going to add another ramen shop. We're going to change it to look very similar to the aesthetic of the youth house. That sounds good. I'm gonna rename it. I'm just gonna do, let's see, when we were young. Oh, it's too. Alright, I'm just gonna do, for now, young ramen. Alright, make it simple, why not, you know? And then, so what do they want? Let me see. So, before I move on, so they wanted more pork. Okay, so it has none. And then more eggs. So let's do, I'm gonna do 1 shrimp, 2 noodles, 1 more pork, and then this is for them. Alright, so it's a little bit better priced, but it's perfect price for them because they only like 5 more profit usually, and then I think that's going to be good. I'm going to leave the shrimp in there just in case, but they probably will not like it. So, for now we have $100. Can't really do anything else with that, so let's just start the day. Alright, here's the Tanuki. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit, just to get some feedback. Alright, less pork. Okay, so 1. More noodles, okay. I don't see any garbage. There's garbage. Alright, less shrimp. Alright. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Didn't make as much money this time around, which kind of sucks. But I think we're doing okay. So we obviously need to add to the beauty of the area. Probably need more shops as well. And I think we need a park. So I'm gonna close that for now. Elders trust above average prices more. Yep. Okay, so we have $200. Let's see if we can build. We can build a park. We can build a bookstore. But not enough money for now. Alright, so I definitely want... So let me build a park, so they're a little bit happier. Adds to the beauty. let's do this one, and since this is for the youngins, let's make it tan to match their aesthetics. We're at 6 out of 9 buildings, so really the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna want to build the bookstore. That's pretty much it. I think I can get away with, well, building 2 bookstores, right? So it'll be 7 and 8, so that way I can have one bookstore be for the elders and then one bookstore be for the youngins. So alright, so less pork, right? More noodles, and less shrimp. Alright, so we can start today. I think that's good. So there's the Tanuki and the little coffee cup. And now we just gotta look out for trash. See, more noodles. Damn, bro. Alright, but I think we're very close to making it 100%. The tree looks pretty. A little more decoration could make it perfect. More noodles, okay. I don't see any trash anywhere. Alright, so more noodles. Still not seeing trash. Man, they're not leaving any trash around. Okay. Alright, so more noodles, and we should be good on that one. So, let's close that. Now, there's no time constraint on this one. So, we can kind of chill. Just gonna add more noodles here. So, that's +4. So, that should make the perfect recipe for them. Let's see, we can upgrade the park with $300, which I don't have right now, so we can add 5 beauty or 3 more villagers. I think 3 more villagers will be good, but right now I want to save for the bookstore, which I think is 250, right? Yeah, so we gotta just start the day. We gotta find the Tanuki. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Little video game boy right there. Little Game Boy. Oh, there's some trash. Some more trash. Oh, some trash. Alright, cool. So we're doing pretty good. We just need those bookstores. So I have enough now. Alright, the ramen places are both 10 out of 10, so that's good. Beauty is obviously still low, but I can't really build anything more. I could upgrade, but I don't have enough money right now because I need to buy these bookstores. Let's build a bookstore. I'm gonna cater this one to the youths since I have more of them. So this one is just gonna name it Young Books, like it's fine. I'm not gonna go crazy with these names. Young Books. Alright, let's try comic book, manga, and novel. Let's see. I'm gonna increase the profits to 3 for each book. And that should be good for now. Let's start the day. Alright, Tanuki's right there, the little fries basket. Alright, let's see what they have to say about the books. So this is for the youngins. Wait, no. About one thing I liked, okay. That's oh, but she's an old, she's an elderly. One thing I liked, okay. One thing. Wait, no, what are you doing? Aw, you punk. Was actually, she actually had a important thing to tell me. There's some trash there. So my crusher the other day, now I return every day. Alright, I don't see any more trash. Easiest way to see it is like when it's like sparkles a little bit. Alright. 2 out of 2 trash, okay. A decent amount of money. Let's see. Yeah, so I need to change the books. I'm gonna try to increase the price as well. Just to see if we can... So I don't know what they liked. So let me start... I'm gonna keep the mangas. And let's put fantasy novel and a language book. Let's see who likes it more. I'm gonna increase the profits by 1. And see what happens. Alright, Mr. Tanuki, where are you? Is it this? No. So some trash. Huh. Why do I not see him anywhere? Oh, there he is. Okay. Some more trash. Wait. 2 things I liked. Okay. 2 things I liked. Okay, so they kind of share 2 books. Language books. Fantasy novels, okay. So the youngins like fantasy novels and the old people like language books. And mangas. Okay, that's perfect, alright. And they like language books. So the elderly like language books. Alright, I think we're good. Wait, no, that's not trash. It's just a bird. Alright, 3 out of 3 trash collected. Tanuki found. Alright, so let's check. Ramen is good. The price went down by 3, so I gotta lower that. Alright, so let's go ahead and edit this one. So, let's see, they want fantasy novels, and they want mangas. So I'm gonna get rid of the language book. And then I'm gonna add the travel guide. Increase the profits by 1. And let's see if they like the travel guide now. And then I can add the other bookstore. Make it brown and green. Perfect. And then let's match the... I mean, the roof doesn't really matter. I'll build this one. And then this is old reads. Alright. So they want language books. I think they like mangas. And then I think they like comic books. So let me put the profit up to 5. Since they're okay with paying more. And let's see if they like this one. For now, I don't think I have enough money to upgrade anything else. So I have 168. But I think the only thing that I would be able to upgrade is this thing. Which, I guess, you know what? No, I'll leave it for now. Alright, let's start the day. So... Nice. Alright, so the young books are perfect. see what the old people think. Language books. Okay. Price feels fair. Oh man. Comic books. Okay. So comic books and language books. Is there something else that they want? It's not mangas. Oh, I missed a piece of trash, damn it. Alright, so the young books is good. Old reads needs a little bit more work. Alright, so they like language books and comic books. So let's get rid of manga. And let's try novels for them. See if that works. Then I can upgrade some stuff. So I need 80% satisfaction and I need to earn money. Let me go ahead and increase this. So I think the star level makes it more popular, so people spend more money. Alright, so let's start. Alright, there's a Tanuki right there. Now, let's see what the old people think about the books now. Language books. Okay, not what I was looking for. We got some trash. Language books. Damn it. Two things, okay. So definitely not novels. And not mangas. Alright, we're still not at 80% satisfaction. We made more than enough money. So what I can do next is I still need to find the perfect recipe for the elderly books, so I can get rid of the novel. And I can add, let's try to add the fantasy novel. Okay. Let's see if that works, and then I'm gonna upgrade this for beauty. Looks nice, so we can start the day. There's a Tanuki. Speed things up, wait. Fantasy novels, there you go. Alright, perfect. Nice. Alright. Found the perfect recipe for them. Got some trash. Some more trash. I think we're good. Alright, you win. Perfect. Great job. This neighborhood feels a lot livelier now. Alright, youth and elderly completed in 9 days, not bad. We had more youths than elders, 80% satisfaction, and earned 250 per day. So we completed mission 2 and completed the optional objectives of mission 2. Which we won with 8 buildings, So it was 9 buildings or less. We had 8 buildings. So